Lancia's Tour 3rd Series Cabriolet 1936. Having established itself in the front rank of the world's finest cars with the De Lambda, Lancia further enhanced its exalted position with a succession of fabulous coach-built models on the Astura chassis in the 1930s. One of the most gifted automobile engineers of all time, Vincenzo Lancia founded his own company in 1906, having previously been in Fiat's employ as chief test driver. Introduced in 1907, the first Lancia car showed an independence of thought and defiance of convention that would remain associated with the marque well into the modern era. Military vehicles, lorries, vents and aircraft engines followed, the latter enabling Lancia to accrue valuable expertise in the design and construction of V-configuration power plants. Lancia's first V-engine model, the V8 Strikecaper sports car, appeared in 1922, but it was the Lambda, launched soon after, that would prove to be of even greater significance. A milestone in automotive history, the revolutionary Lambda was the world's first car to have a stress-bearing body and the first to be powered by a V4 engine. The absence of a separate chassis meant the driver could sit lower, enabling a low aerodynamic body line to be achieved, while Lancia's patented sliding pillar independent front suspension endowed the Lambda with ride and handling qualities unmatched by anything in its class. Unlike its revolutionary Lambda predecessor, the De Lambda did not use a stress-bearing body but reverted to a separate chassis, a factor that facilitated the manufacture of special coach-built variants. A new design, the De Lambda chassis possessed exceptional torsional rigidity, a virtue necessitated by its independent front suspension. Narrow-angle V-configuration engines were by now a Lancia speciality, the De Lambda's 3,960cc unit having cylinder banks disposed at 24 degrees. The introduction of the Astura and Artna in 1931 marked a switch from a system of model designation that used letters of the Greek alphabet in favor of one using Italian place names, a move in keeping with the nationalistic spirit of the age. One of Lancia's most important models, the Astura, was powered by a new version of the familiar narrow-angle V8. The latter was enlarged from 2.6 to 3.0 liters on the Astura Series 3 in 1934, when the model also gained hydraulic brakes and became available in both short and long chassis forms. The Series 4 featured a platform chassis of longer wheelbase, attracting some of the finest coachwork of the period, and was used extensively as official transportation by Italian government departments. One of the foremost producers of bespoke coachwork on the Astura chassis was Stabilimenti of Turin, the family firm that gave Battista Pininfarina his grounding in the coach builder's art. A one-off example, designed by Mario Revli di Beaumont for Stabilimenti, this 3rd series Astura Cabriolet features in the book La Lancia by Wim and Wernicke. A saloon-bodied sister car of similar design is the property of the Museo Nicholas in Verona. This Astura features not only matching chassis and engine numbers but also retains its original gearbox, differential and steering mechanism. Subject of a comprehensive restoration, completed in 2000, the car is finished in dark blue over light blue with matching leather interior and convertible hood, the latter hydraulically operated and reconditioned recently by Cognato in Italy. Previously part of an exclusive private collection in Sicily, the car is described as in generally excellent condition and offered with Italian libretto, certificato di proprietà, and a selection of restoration photographs.